From the point of view of the media, you'd think the world is coming to an end. When we spend our time locked up in houses, terrified of a virus lurking outside our door. We turn on the news, follow all the rules of our elected officials. They know what to do, right? Give up our rights without a fight. Didn't need those anyways, right? Would rather feel safe than have the space to live my life, go outside, take the kids to the park, go back to work. But I want to tell a different story. When all we hear about is shortage, mask shortage, test shortage, bed shortage, food shortage, cure shortage, we forget about the abundance, the dedication, the intrepid nature of the human spirit to come together under one goal, one flag, one cause. When the regulations and laws are stripped away to allow businesses to innovate, retool, and activate their millions of workers and leaders and humans that want to do good with their skills and creativity, brilliantly shifting their entire business to fit the needs of this crisis. So the media says we have a testing and treatment shortage. There are over 79 companies around the world working together for better solutions and availabilities, shifting industries to meet the world's needs. Alphabet building a website to find nearby testing sites. Credo Diagnostics creating a 20-minute COVID-19 test. Cytodyn and Gilead creating antiviral medications. Collaborations between biotech firms and educational institutions to create RNA interference therapies, and Cellularity creating a potential stem cell therapy. There are more than 50 companies around the world creating vaccines at breakneck speed. Trials already starting in 2020, never before seen in the history of humanity. Clothing companies rearranging their supply chains to create masks and protective equipment for healthcare workers on the front lines. Breweries creating hand sanitizers. IKEA working with suppliers to create masks, aprons, and visors. Printing companies making face shields. Giants in the auto industry field producing hundreds of thousands of ventilators, free of regulators telling them what they can and can't produce. 100,000 people are offering their Airbnbs for free for COVID-19 responders. Uber drivers donating 10 million free rides and deliveries for healthcare workers, senior citizens, and others in need. So is the world really ending? Is everything actually as depressing as they're saying? Are we really as divided as they're making us out to be? Or maybe we're more united than ever. Maybe we can weather any storm together, because when people are free to create and innovate, it activates an unstoppable resilience in the human spirit.